everyone, it's Deborah. Welcome to my channel. Hit that subscribe button, you won't be sorry. Especially if you're an interesting person and you are curious. This video is about the young folk entering the workplace. This is, I guess, 50 years of knowledge. Young people or naive people, whatever you want to call them, get abused in the workplace. They are asked to do stupid things just to see if you'll do them. Hopefully your parents would have warned you a little bit about these little things. Yeah, that happened to me, especially in a male-dominated field. Don't laugh now when I tell you this. I am very naive. When I was working as a deputy, they told me I had to put on a gas mask and go up and down the aisles to get used to wearing it. Now I look like a goddamn elephant with that thing hanging out. And I documented this in my sheriff's log. And come to find out, it was a joke. It was the joke the guys did on me. Well, I got him back. I got him back. Yeah. So, yeah. And you're going to be discriminated against, especially if you're a woman. Or transgender or whatever. You will be discriminated against in many ways. Through money, through promotions, whatever. And you will have to get used to people kissing butt. Yeah. You'll have to get used to that because usually it's those kind of people that get the raises and get asked to go out to lunch. But I always say this, it's just a job for a paycheck. Never ever get so hooked on a job or so obsessed with a job that if you was to get terminated, that you would, fall into a deep depression. Because I did that a couple times. And it's not worth the time in your life to devote to a job like that. And like my daddy said one time, you weren't meant for that job. He was like Andy Griffith. My dad was just incredibly soft-spoken, and when he spoke, you really listened, and he made a lot of sense. So I have finally found my niche, and it's all about what you're interested in. If you're constantly drawing pictures, then you're in the artsy field. There's so many jobs out there for you. Or if you're into beauty or the latest trends or makeup, then YouTube would be good. Or working at Ulta or Sephora, or in the makeup field. And also, I found my other niche was decorating. I've decorated homes where people would walk in and just drop their jaw because they wanted to know who my designer was. And I go, it's me. I just have an eye for that. So whatever your passion is, I don't know if I think it was a very famous person. I don't know if it was Martha Stewart, but whatever your passion is, do it for a living. That's what I'm trying to tell you. And if you see something in the workplace that is just keeping you up at night and you're muddling over what you should do, start your documentation before you do anything. Start documenting. Have a little notebook, dates, times, pictures if you can have that, because if you see something horrific going on, you only win your case when you can prove your case. You see what I'm saying? Especially if you're being sexually harassed or discriminated, or if you see somebody bullying. Bullying is a big thing, and I do think that pretty soon bullies will be put behind bars. I just recently found out that animal abusers are now being put behind bars. Well, it's about time. I don't understand how all these people who make laws hasn't already done it. I mean, that's the only good thing I see about women entering into the work field as aggressively as they finally are. Maybe some of these laws that should have been implemented years ago are now. But it's probably a guy who started that. I don't know. But Oh, someone just ran a yellow light. Don't do that, okay? So, yes, if you see something, don't say something. You know, that's what they say. If you see something, don't say something. Start documenting. And then once you got your proof and you can prove it to anyone, not just yourself, then say something. Now, I'm talking about in the workplace. I'm not talking about the average citizen. I'm talking about in your career. Okay, bye.